Welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for being patient. Let's resume. So we just started this chapter, so we're like right in the thick of it. We're right in the middle of it. They're already talking. I didn't skip anything. Like, this is just where we saved last time. Let me open up the Seltzy. Mike, do you have any hot tips for fighting Headlock? Yeah. You're gonna need to bring a lot of tissues because you're gonna be crying a lot. That's my tip. It's hard. You just gotta fucking learn. You gotta learn to beat him. Yes, this is Ishimaru's border. It's very cute. Let's resume. Good. This'll do. Those Sableye won't be able to spot us here. Why? Why won't they? You're just in a little... Half of you are sticking out of the crevasse. Please tell us, Grovyle. Oh, Darius, thank you for the sub. Please tell us, Grovyle. In the future, why did the planet become paralyzed? Oh, I forgot. We have to deal with Peepo now. The cause of the planet's paralysis. That dates back to your time in the world of the past. The planet's paralysis started with the collapse of Temporal Tower, which was governed by Dialga. Dialga? Who is that? He's the legendary Pokemon that controls time. Dialga ensured the proper flow of time from Temporal Tower. But when Temporal Tower collapsed, time gradually got out of control. And eventually, the planet fell into paralysis. What? What happened to Dialga? Should I not watch this if I'm not caught up? I mean, you can stay if you want. It's a story-heavy game, but whatever, dude. Like, if you want to watch it, it's fine. Can. What happened to Dialga? When time went out of whack, Dialga also lost control. Now, here in your future, the planet has become fully paralyzed, and thus Dialga has lost almost all of his reason, and is governed by darkness. Dialga is now beyond recognition. He has become an entirely different entity. Yes, he has been transformed into Primal Dialga, a primordial presence. Listen, then they came out with Primal Kyogre and Groudon, but this was the OG. Listen, this game had the original Team Skull and the original Primal. So, like, what's up? Primal Dialga feels no emotion. He seeks only self-preservation, so he prevents history from changing. That's why Dialga wants me gone. Because I tried to change history. Because I tried to stop the planet's paralysis. Because I've traveled back in time to your world from this place. Your future. What? Grovyle, you're saying that you came back to our world so you could prevent the planet's paralysis? But that's completely the opposite of what we were told. Grovyle, you came back to our world to paralyze the planet, didn't you? And Grovyle, weren't you the one stealing the time gears? You gotta be joking. I was collecting time gears because they were needed for preventing the planet's paralysis. I needed to take them to Temporal Tower and put them in place. That would have reversed the collapse of Temporal Tower, which was fully underway in your time. While it's true that removing a time gear from a specific place causes time to stop in that area, that's only temporary. After the time gears are put into Temporal Tower, time would have fully been restored to normal everywhere. But then, what about all these things Dusknoir said about you? Like, how he said you were a wanted outlaw in the future. Gee, Peepo, maybe he's lying! And how you escaped from the future and fled to our world in the past. So you're saying all that was just a bunch of lies? What else could it be? Because Dusknoir really is an agent sent from this future by Primal Dialga to get rid of me. I knew the music was gonna stop and they were gonna go, Wah! What? Dusknoir was an agent sent to get rid of you? Cue new music. That's right. Oh wow, I was off that time. I've said that Primal Dialga will try to thwart any attempt to alter the course of history. That's why, when he learned that I traveled through time, he sent Dusknoir after me. The great Dusknoir? It can't be. It's hard for you to believe, I know. I can't believe it at all. You're saying all this about the great Dusknoir? I don't understand why Dusknoir is acting this way here, but I looked up to Dusknoir. I can't believe you. It's hard to accept, but looking back over what we've been through in this future world, what Grovyle said is reasonable. It makes perfect sense, and Peepo knows it. Peepo knows deep down that what Grovyle says is true, but knowing that makes it much harder to accept. But, hey, where are you going? I'm going to see Dusknoir. What? I want to see Dusknoir. I'm gonna find out if what you said is true. I'm gonna find out if what you said is true or not. What's the point of that? You'll only be making it easier for them to get rid of you. You don't stand a chance against them. Then, what am I supposed to do? People, Dusk Noir commanded dudes to tie you up and slash your innards out. Like, what more of a clear message do you need? What are you supposed to do? Didn't you wonder this earlier? And you decided that you would decide for yourself? You insisted that because you don't know what to believe, you would accept words for their face value. And you think that and you'd think for yourself. Ugh. It's times like this, when things are tough, that you have to be strong. Think for yourself, then act as you deem right. Grovyle, what are you gonna do now? I'm going back to the past again to stop the planet's paralysis. To do that, I need to find Celebi. Celebi? That's right. You can come with me or not, it's your choice. You two decide on your own course of action. I'm off. Alright. Can we play the game now? Ugh. I don't know what I should believe either, but there is one thing I can say with certainty. In Japan, Team Skull, the Pokémon, is Team Skull and Crossbones, and Team Skull, the humans, are the Skull Gang. Yeah, that's true. I know they're Skull Gang. In this future world of darkness, the planet is paralyzed, and the paralysis of the planet, it happened back in our world. That's why, to stop that from happening, we have to get back to the past! We have to get back! Wait, got to get back. Jesus Christ, people. Mike? Yep, I know. What Grovyle said. Grovyle's right. Things are very tough now. That's why we have to be strong. I'm alright now. Let's go. Let's catch up to Grovyle. Are you all alright? No, you are all left. Mike. We have to. We have to get back. Back to our own world. Oh my god, it's not over yet. It's not over yet, kids. Buckle up. Put on your reading glasses. Sports shoes ready? We gotta do this. We gotta do it. Oh shit. Grr. Master Dialga. The stage has been set for the capture of the traitors. When the time comes, it may be necessary for us to beg your help, Master Dialga. Grr. As you wish. By your leave, we shall proceed. Grr. What's up, Connor? Is Dialga a Jinjo? No, he's a Minjo. There's a difference. What? What was that? Strange sensation. I've had that strange sensation before. Where are we? I remember the 11-year-old me thought Primal Dialga was the shit. Dude, same. This is Dusk Forest. Its name comes from the dark fog that perpetually shrouds it. Deep in this forest, we should find Celebi. Say, Grovyle, you mentioned that name before, but who is Celebi? Celebi is the legendary time travel Pokemon. She has the ability to cross time, but, well, she's a little odd. But anyway, Celebi's ability enabled me to go to the past. So if we find Celebi, we can go back to our world? Yes, you can go back, but Celebi is the Pokemon that sent me to the past. That means Celebi has lent her support to reshaping history. Wait, are you saying that Celebi could be in trouble too? That's right. Primal Dialga is also targeting Celebi. So there's no time to waste. Get ready soon, we have to find Celebi. Oh wait, we bring him with us, right? Guys, what the fuck did I miss? Is Dusk Noir bad? Yeah, there was a plot twist. It was actually pretty well done. I liked the plot twist. Oh man, I liked Dusk Noir. You could still like him, he's just an asshole. I'm fine. I hate this part of the game. When do you get to play? There's too many cutscenes. Yeah, it's like there's some segments of this game that just go through like hours of cutscenes. I don't know if I'm gonna do any post-game stuff. I don't know yet. Also, thank you for the sub, Komori. 16 months in a row is a very long time. If we don't hurry, the Sableye will catch up to us. We're leaving as soon as you're ready. Alright, I'm ready. Are you ready? Yes. Yes. You seem to be finally prepared. Let's go then. We'll find Celebi and return to the past. Let's go. You just said that like 3 times. Oh wait, hold on. What is it now, Peepo? If the 3 of us manage to go back to our world, Grovyle, will you keep stealing the time gears like you were doing before? But he just explained to you that it was a good thing, Peepo. Well, yes I will. Otherwise, the planet's paralysis can't be stopped. But Grovyle, I'm not convinced yet. I don't completely trust you. I'm only traveling with you because I want to go back to our world. If we do go back, Grovyle, I'll find out if you really were stealing those time gears to prevent the planet's paralysis. Grovyle, if I decide that you're wrong for stealing the time gears, I'm gonna stop you, Grovyle. Do as you will, but keep this in mind. What's important now is getting ourselves safely back to your world. So for the time being, focus on getting back home. Let's go. I feel it. I'm sensing something strange. What is it, Mike? I just know it. I felt something like this before. It was... That's it! It was when... What? Oh, it's a memory. He remembers it. Peepo makes me feel like I'm having a stroke. Yeah. She's not the brightest bulb. I thought so. This is similar to the sensation I had back then. Hey, what are you doing? Hurry! Let's hurry, Mike. Yeah, I heard him. I heard him. Yo, they didn't even have the budget to fucking color in this game. Alright, we're finally, after 12 minutes and 3 seconds, we are finally playing the game. Welcome to Mystery Dungeon. It's been a while. It's been a while. Hold on, let me just move my windows around now that I can actually talk. Alright, so in the previous stream, I was talking, or in the previous game I was playing, I was talking about the McDonald's animated shorts. And I said I watched one last night, and I saw something really fucked up in it. Now, I don't have any evidence to prove this, so take this take this as you will. It's not necessarily confirmed or denied, but I have a theory that to create one of the puppets... Also, we're gonna die here, just letting you know. To create one of the puppets that they used in the McDonald's movies, they created a human-dog hybrid. Because, now listen, there is this fucking puppet dog in the live-action segment of those shorts, and it is, like, not human-shaped even remotely. It's, like, very, very... There's no way there's a human in that suit. It's not a suit. There's no way. But this thing has human eyeballs that work. They're real. There's something fucked up about this puppet, and it scares the shit out of me. And it's fucked. It's really, really fucked up. I think something is really, really wrong. I've posted this before. Did you really? Okay, I'll have to show you. But it's... Alright, listen. Listen. I have to find a video of it. Listen, let me see if I can find it on YouTube real quick. Are you still taking Halloween BRBs? Yeah, I'll be taking them into October. All throughout October, you can send them in, too. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this. Let's see. What would I look up? McDonald's animated series. Alright, I found it. Okay. Now watch. This is fucked. This is, like, beyond fucked up. So if you don't know what this is, McDonald's released some, like... Essentially, they were, like, episodes of a TV show that just weren't on TV, because I'm pretty sure it would be, like, illegal to have a TV show about McDonald's. But they were animated by Klasskiskupo, the company that did Rugrats and everything, so they're very, very Rugratsy. But before each episode, there was like a live action segment, just like the fucking Super Mario Brothers Super Show, right? There's this dog that I'm 100% convinced is like a fusion of a human child baby and a dog. And I'm genuinely fucked up by this. Now, okay, that's him. You won't believe me until you see his eyes. Until you see his eyes, you won't believe me. Wait, let me see if I can find a better clip of him. Let me see if I can find a better clip of him. Okay, hold on.
If you hadn't sat on that dinosaur egg, you wouldn't be in this mess.
I did it for science!
Yeah, nice work, Doctor.
Can we talk about this? Can we talk about this?
Be in this mess.
I did it for science!
Yeah,
What is that?
nice work, Doctor. Now your science project
I'm gonna have to switch to sugar-free dog food.
What is that? What is that?
Hey, someone's calling on the
There's real eyes, real eyes, real lies.
In the woods? Are you
There's a real man in there, or it's a human fusion dog.
Can't.
They're not real eyes. Tell me those don't look real. Tell me you don't see humanity in there.
On a minute.
There's humanity in there.
You're afraid.
Please. No, it's ticks. I don't like ticks and fleas.
How did they do that? I don't like it. I don't like it. That's all I wanted to say. Now I'm moving on. They look like puppet eyes. Listen, you don't fucking get it. You don't get it. You don't get it. They look like characters from All Real Monsters. Well, yeah, because it's made by the same people. I've seen humans' eyes that look more dead than that. Yeah, exactly. Fucking creepy. I don't like it. I'm disappointed that didn't freak me out. Mike is a baby. Well, Mr. Brave Boy. Well. I don't really have a rebuttal for that. What about the fact that there were 3 McNuggets in the episode, but only 2 of them in the credits? That's also cursed. Because that's, like, what... Was one of them even real? Ugh. Alright. Let's just find the stairs. Also, why are these Jumpluffs so, like, bright? Jumpluffs are supposed to be, like, dark blue. But yeah, I watched it and it was shit. It was really bad. There was a lot of songs in it. Why can certain Pokemon just fly over walls? It's such bullshit. Yeah, that mechanic I'm not too fond of. I mean, like, it's one thing to be able to fly over, like, little divisions in the walls, but, like, when they can just completely go out of bounds, it's sort of bullshit. But it's not, like, I don't know. It's not too bad. They're ghosts, but they get hungry faster. Is that actually a thing? Do they actually get hungry faster to compensate? If I want to send a picture to your Twitter, what format does it need to be? You mean like for art? It doesn't matter as long as it shows up on Twitter. Let's just keep going. It's actually really broken if someone on your team can do it. Boy, that would be nice if I could do that. There's an IQ some Pokemon can learn that let you no-clip at the cost of a huge hunger drain. Huh. Do we tweet art at you or DM it? You just tweet it. Yeah, only the team leader can get hungry. Oh, don't cotton spore me. Come on. Come on. And I wanted to stop this stream early tonight so I could go to bed early so I could wake up early and try to get an SNES Classic. Oh, I'm gonna die. But it's already almost 1 o'clock and I just started this game. I'm sorry. Oh, I thought Grovile just got, like, burst into flames. He dug. How late am I for Mystery Dungeon? Like, 20 minutes, but half of that was dialogue. And then half of it was looking at a cursed puppet that apparently some people in chat are too brave for and don't think scary. Pin a rose on your nose. Put that one on your resume. Is not scared of the McDonald's dog puppet. Yeah, there's a few glaring omissions from the SNES Classic that are kind of weird. Like, the lack of Chrono Trigger is pretty weird. Like, you'd think that that would be on there. And then Donkey Kong Country 2 is, like, I feel like that's the most popular one, and it's weird that that's not there. Having Earthbound is great, though. You're selling a Wii U Classic, Connor? Oh no. Does the SNES Classic have a slot for old games? No, it doesn't. It's smaller than the game. Like, it wouldn't fit. I hope I can grab one, though. I really do. I'm selling an Ouya Classic. Oh, fucking dude, I can't wait to replay all the classics on the Ouya. Like, Amazing Frog. Why? Oh, Mothim, come on. Why? No. Ugh. I got beaned. Got wrecked. Yeah, I know there's post-game stuff that, like, genuinely explains a lot of the main story stuff, but I don't know if I'm setting out to do that. I kind of just want to reach the end of the main story. Do Nuzlocks for the Mystery Dungeon games exist? I mean, I guess you could technically do one. You could probably do one just for party members, though, because, like, if your main cast dies, if either of these two die, then it's game over. And you can't really play without these two. Like, if your party leader dies, you can't swap him out for anything until post-game. In post-game, you can play as anyone you want. If you manage to get a second one, you can have it for what it normally costs. What do you mean? If you get a guess, you can have it for what it normally costs. What? What you're talking about? Just do a no-death run. Yeah, it'd have to be a no-death run. Wow, these guys are fucking... Miss Magius, please. Yeah, if you lose a party member like that you recently recruited, and before you get out of the dungeon, they don't get to go with you. You lose them forever. Where are your reviver seeds? Gone. Used. Eaten. Swallowed. Consumed. Isn't Fury Attack... Is Fury Attack bug? I thought it was bug. Is this not bug type? Normal. Oh, well, that would do it. That would do it. I thought it was bug. That's Fury Cutter. Ugh. Yep. That'd do it. You're thinking of Fury Cutter. Oops. Oops. Mike, are you dumb? I mean, yes, I guess. If confusing Fury Cutter with Fury Attack makes me dumb, then sure. Too many moves with Fury. Too many moves. Mouse on screen. Yeah, you're right. Give me. Give me. Ah! Is Fury Horn a move too? I don't know, actually. I think there is, isn't there? Penguin on screen. Remove. Remove Piplup. Piblup. P-I-B-L-U-B. Piblub. Hurry, there's no time to waste. What a weird Pokemon to have here too, Mothim. I don't know, I feel like we're in like some like really intense part of the game, and there's just like Mothim here. We were talking about Mothim a couple streams ago. There's a mushroom on your stream. Fuck. Mothim is lame. I don't. Mothim's pretty lame. I mean, I don't hate Mothim, but like, you know, he's pretty weird. Like, just like whatever. I don't really care. Mothim's one of those Pokemon that just exists. I don't think I'll ever use one. I don't think I have ever used one, and I have no desire to use one. So it's like whatever. He's just there. He's just chilling. Mothim doesn't bother me. I don't bother him. Except for that one time he killed me in this dungeon. Then he did bother me. So fuck Mothim. When is the horror ARG coming out? It's already started. If you were attentive, you'd already know this. It's okay to not like a Pokemon. Nintendo won't assassinate you. Yeah, but I like them all. I just don't hate, I don't like love them all, but I like them all. I like them just because they're Pokemon. I rewatched that episode of Arthur because of you throwing that clip in stream. I don't think I've laughed so hard at Arthur before. I don't understand it. That clip isn't, like, funny. I don't know why I find it funny. I think it's her voice. I think the way she says you got a mushroom on your shirt. It's, like, all, like, raspy and out of, like, she's like, you got a mushroom on your shirt. It's really funny to me, and I don't get it. Getting hungry. Eat that apple. Apple? No, don't eat the apple, Peepo. I didn't mean for Peepo to eat the apple. Why does he... Oh, wait. Did it fill up all of our bellies? How the hell does Mothim have 94 attack? I don't know. Works out. I don't hate the hunger system in this game. I don't necessarily feel like it detracts anything. It just kind of gives you another thing to manage. All of our collective belly. When you join an exploration team with someone, your stomachs are linked. The Francine saying, "Oh no, I'm a failure," makes it even funnier. Yeah, but I think the mushroom line itself is just so good, it doesn't even need Francine's talking. Are you gonna get Golf Story on the Switch? I have so much other stuff to play right now. I don't have time for Golf Story. It looks neat, though. This year has been so packed with games. Like, I haven't gotten to some of the ones that I really want to play. And Golf Story really wasn't on my radar, so I don't really, like, I didn't have this strong desire to play it. So if something wasn't already on my radar, chances are I'm not gonna pick it up right now. It does look cool. It's a very interesting concept. I might try it at some point. No, I haven't played the visual novel Connor sent me. I haven't played, fucking Sonic Mania, which I've been meaning to play. I haven't played, like, anything. I haven't played one of the Danganronpa games I want to play. One of the spin-offs. I'm still playing Metroid off-stream, like, an hour, maybe a day. Less than that, probably. I'm getting through that game real slowly. Ugh. Oh shit, I just looked at Twitch. We've hit the sub. We hit the milestone that we need to unlock a new emote. And by that, I mean the milestone we met like 2 months ago to unlock Bark. So we're back. We're back where we were at. Nope, I tricked you. You thought I was gonna say for another new emote. Haha. Nope. We got Bark back. Bark's out of prison. Guys, we got Bark. Is Celebi supposed to be here? That's right. It was around here that I met her last time. But if Primal Dialga knows of this place, Celebi will have fled from here. If this place isn't known to our pursuers, however, then Celebi should still be here. Hello, Celebi? Hello, it's me, Grovyle. Reveal yourself if you're here. Oh, she's gone. Didn't we already pass this milestone like 3 times? Yeah, we keep going back down. She's not coming out. Do you think that she'd get chased off by Primal Dialga? What if she's been captured by Primal Dialga? Captured? Wow, who said that? But now I don't hear anything. That voice. Was I just hearing things? Did people like not ever develop object permanence? Like, I know that that's mostly with visual stuff, but like, she's like, hear sound. There must be someone there. Oh no, now I don't hear sound. Was I just hearing things? Teehee, you didn't imagine it. Me? Captured? How insulting. Captured. Impossible, that's for sure. Teehee. Celebi has one of my favorite shinies in the whole series, by the way. It's been too long, my dear Grovyle. Yes, it has been a while, Celebi. What? This tiny thing is Celebi? Now that is downright rude. How inappropriate to poke fun at my petite proportions. I'm sorry. I was told you have the ability to cross time, so I imagined you to be an awe-inspiring Pokemon. People, stop! You're digging yourself into a hole! How uncouth. Never judge someone by appearance, but I forgive you. After all, you must find me cuter and more special than you imagined. Teehee. Well, yes. Celebi, I need your help again. Umbreon, thank you for the sub. I know. Seeing you back here, my dear Grovyle, tells me everything I need to know. You're back because you failed in your mission in the past, yes? Yes, it's true. I hope you manage this time. I've quite had enough of this. Living in the dark and dreary world is so depressing. Sorry, no time to chat. The Sableye are tracking us. If we don't leave soon, we'll have brought trouble to you. Teehee, it's quite fine. There's no need to be worried. Let those Sableye come. They're of no concern to me. Besides, if you would be so kind as to prevent the planet's paralysis, we'll finally be spared the agony of this world of darkness. My dear Grovyle, I will devote my whole life to achieve that end. Alright. Where's the Passage of Time? It's ready. It's nearby. The Passage of Time is on a plateau above this forest. That's good. Can you guide us? Yes. Are all 3 of you taking the Passage of Time? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I did see the arms patch. I'm gonna probably check it out on stream tomorrow, even though it's just like one map and some updates. Also, see you later, Bunny. Oh, what's this? Your friend? What? What? No, that can't be. Is something the matter, Celebi? No, it's nothing. Well then, shall we? Off to the Passage of Time. Bitch. Bitch! Say, Grovyle, so what is the Passage of Time? The Passage of Time is a portal that Celebi uses to travel through time. It's a secret corridor that spans dimensions. For short trips, I can travel through time all by myself, but for big trips that span many generations, I must use the Passage of Time. Oh, so if we were to go through that Passage of Time, yes, you'll be able to return to your time. Oh, I see it. Oh, right, you do a little dungeon with Celebi, too. Yeah, this team is like all grass types. There's an entrance that leads up to the plateau. The Passage of Time is way up there. Good. We'll leave as soon as we're ready. How does Celebi do competitively in Pokemon? Just out of curiosity. I never really thought about that. I know that there's some Pokemon that are like legendary Pokemon, but they're still just not that good. How is Celebi? Did Celebi become Fairy type? I think that it's still Grass and Psychic. Very, very good. Good. Not allowed. Uber. busted as fuck. Really? We must make our way to the passage of time. Let's go. Is Grass Psychic that good of a typing? I mean, I don't know anything about competitive Pokemon. I'm just, like, spitballing here. Also, look at the Rhydon brothers. I mean, Rhydon brother. Ignore everyone saying busted and Uber and the like. Celebi is underused. Overused / underused recently. Only Ubers in Gen 2. What? What are you? Chat is like all over the place. Holy shit, it's an Aggron. Yeah, I figured Celebi wouldn't be that great because of the typing. Steelix. Oh shit, there's a oh fuck, there he is! They nerfed the Funchuck in arms. Good. I kinda hated that arm, to be honest. Oh boy, the boys are back in town. God damn, this fucking sandstorm. Didn't Funchucks break your shield? Double Funchucks, yeah. I didn't like that. I couldn't tell if it was intentional or not, because they were like the only arm combo in the game that were like a guaranteed shield break if you rushed with them. And I didn't know if that was like on purpose or what. Is that a thing? Did they get rid of that? It didn't necessarily piss me off, but it was like, it confused me because I was like, what is that? Like, was that a thing? Was that on purpose? 8 more floors to go. Oh boy. I feel like Ninjara getting a buff is fair. I was expecting to hate Ninjara a lot more than I did, but I don't hate him, really. Like, it's mostly Springman. Springman's the one who gives me trouble. Springman and Max Brass are my least favorite characters to fight against. I almost, like, never fight Ninjaras. He wasn't that great. In the higher ranks, yeah, you don't really see a whole lot of Ninjaras. The only time I ever had a huge problem with Ninjara is when I was on a plane, and I was fucking playing against a level 7 Ninjara in Hoops. It was the most impossible thing I've ever done. I think I had to back out and redo the Grand Prix so I could get a different opponent on Hoops. The recent episodes of Sun and Moon gave you a new love for Steelix. Yeah, it was good. I saw it. I don't remember if I was talking about that during this stream or during off, but I did watch the newest Sun and Moon episode just because I watched the previous one and I wanted to see how they finished up the Kanto stuff. It was good. It was really good. This fucking sandstorm needs to go. Good. I'm gonna fucking get killed by this Leafeon. Have I ever told you guys that I think Leafeon's kind of a dumb name? Like, I feel like they could have come up with a better word than leaf. Like, it could have been like Iveon. You know, I don't know. Like, leaf is so generic. I like the Pokemon a lot, though. It's good. Like, Glaceon is cool. It's not Iceon. Graceon. Don't even get me started. I remember going on rants about how I don't like that it's called grass type. And people don't understand. They don't understand my pain. How could they laugh when I was in such pain? Oh no. Get away from him. Get away from him! But nothing happened. Thanks. Oh boy. What would you call grass type? Plant type. Plant type. Because grass is like, what's grass is just like this little tiny thing that's all over the ground. Calling it grass type is like calling water lake type or pond type. It's like it's a type of plant. You know? Flora. Is there an algae Pokemon yet? I mean, kinda. Isn't Delmise kinda? Tree Eon. I saw this concept art years ago for like a ghost type Eevee, and it was like it was wrapped in like gauze, like a mummy. It could be called Mummion. When did you get a shiny Celebi? It's like a temporary party member. Morlull is grass type, even though shrooms aren't plants. All right, well then what could we call it? Nature type? I think plant would just be like more. I mean, they wouldn't all. Oh my god! It didn't kill me. They thought about that. Fungus type. There's a fungus among us. Need to eat this. Yeah, they always do half damage, thankfully. I just realized that. A rock-type Eevee called Obsidian. That's cool. They could call it grass-type because it works fine. It does work fine. I'd prefer it if it was called something else, but that's, I mean, it's the way it is. Mist. I don't need mist. Forget. If I were in charge of Pokemon, I don't think I'd have ground and rock be separate types either. They always felt like super redundant to me for some reason. Wow, thanks, Celebi. Thanks, that helped so much. Oh no, just let me go down the stairs. Dirty on. Oh, wow. What is up with all these, like, fucking floor traps? I mean, it's like a nice distinction, yeah. I don't know, it just always felt like they were pretty similar. And then some Pokemon are like randomly ground and rock type for some reason, and that always weirded me out too. I always thought a normal Eevee type evolution could be cool. And I thought they could call it just Eeveon. Oh boy, he's fucking moving it. Jesus Christ. Speed ups in this game is so good because they let you do like 2 attacks in a row. Can you not kill Celebi? What is this Aggron just teaming up? What? Why is he? Okay, Aggron, you want to come with us? You want to come back in time? It's like, I gotta find my son. He went back in time. Let me in. I want to go to the time portal. The floors are changing seasons. Yeah, it's a nice touch. Some dungeons do change their like tile set a little bit as you go through them, which is nice. Its whole face is dad. Holy shit! You're right. I didn't even realize that. You're right. He wanted to come back. He was like trying to get revenge, so he was following me around. It's a shame that we had to kill him. Just like his son. What's my favorite season? The season we're in right now that is like half summer, half fall. That's my favorite season. My SNES Classic isn't coming until halfway through October. That's some bullshit. Wow, why? Where did you order it from? Why the fuck aren't they shipping it for like 2 weeks? Will you be doing the special episodes on stream or during your own time? I've played them before on my own. I don't know if I'm gonna do them on stream. Because I'm gonna be really busy in October during the stream. Is there any Halloween themed extra episodes? Come on, just go. Go. Man, this is a deep forest. Oh, shit. Mommy hippopotas potato. Hippo potato hippowdon. That's it. Oh, boy. Do the last one. It's very important to the story. I mean, I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna do most of them. Maybe. I don't know. Probably none of them. Oh, I see it now. There it is. Is that the passage of time? That's right. That's the passage of time. I went through that to get to the past. Celebi, only you can open the passage of time. Do your thing. Sure, I'll open the passage of time so you can go back in time. Stop there. That will do. What? That voice. It can't be. Hello to you all. It's been a while. It's been like 5 minutes. Dusk Noir. Dusk Noir. Your scurrying carried you far, but sad to say, that's all over now. Wahaha, oh no, I forgot about this. The Sableye too. Humph, that's crafty, Dusk Noir. You allowed us to roam free, but you kept your eye on us this whole time, so you could capture Celebi as well as us. What? So you mean we were followed this whole time? Huh, I didn't see this coming. It's all my fault, Celebi. Oh? Apologies don't suit your style, my dear Grovyle. And do you honestly think that I can be caught? Teehee. Everyone, are you ready to fight? What? Of course. We're going to power our way through. We'll push them aside, then dive into the passage of time. Got it. Ha, so you'll resist. Spare yourself the effort. You have no chance of succeeding. We won't know for sure until we try. Dusk Noir, you and me now! Grovyle, are you really such a fool to think that I'd come alone? What? Now, Master Dialga. What? It turned pitch black. Uh-oh. Not stock dinosaur sound effect. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't get that. He's like, I didn't come alone. There's 6 Sableye here, too. Wah! That's... Grovyle. What is it? What is that? That's Primal Dialga. What? That is? That's Primal Dialga? What's wrong, Grovyle? Where's your bravado now? Ugh. My dear Grovyle. This is it for us. What? Why? Aren't we gonna fight? It's hopeless. Dusk Noir on his own is one thing, but we don't stand a chance against Dialga. You two have kept up so well. I'm sorry to let you down. This is where it ends. But... I surrender, Dusk Noir. Do with me as you will. My dear Grovyle. What's the matter, Grovyle? It's not like you to give up so easily. Yes, I am giving up, but hope is still alive. Celebi, you remember. That last time, when I traveled back in time to prevent the planet's paralysis? I wasn't alone. There was another. What? Grovyle, you didn't come back to our world by yourself? That's right. I had a partner. We headed to the past together. But when we were going through the passage of time, we had trouble. We became separated. My partner should still be back in your world of the past, even if I am eliminated. My partner will see our mission through to the end. My partner will prevent the planet's paralysis. Ha! 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 What's so funny? Huh. So you claim someone went to the past with you. Incidentally, what's the name of your partner? Go on, say the name. Why ask such a thing? Can't tell me? No, that's not true. My partner's name is Mike. My best friend. Money? What? Grovile, did you say Mike? Well, this is Mike right here. What? You're Mike? No, it can't be. It isn't. The Mike I know isn't a Pokemon. The Mike I know is a human. What? Wow, can two people not have the same name in this world? No, actually. Especially if they're not human names. Like, well, I guess the Pokemon can have different names. Like, all these Sableye are named Sableye. Also, this is a cool twist. I like this. A Hideo Kojima game. Precisely, my good fellow Grovile. That is unmistakably your friend Mike. What? That Pokemon you see was once a human. What? Master Dialga had given me a mission. It was to get rid of you, Grovile, and Mike. Because you fled to the past, I traveled through time in pursuit of you both. In the past, I gathered intelligence that might help me find you. How did Grovile manage to travel across entire planes without asking your name once before the scene? Yeah, good point. Don't think about it. Also, I'm just skipping this because it's all like flashbacks. But is there just one human in the future? Is that it? Because there's no other humans here. I haven't seen any other humans. Listen, we know all this. This is all flashbacks. He probably assumed his name was Piplup. Yeah, that's true. But how did he not hear Peepo call him Mike 5 million times? This Mike was the very one I'd been seeking. So that Mike developed amnesia and was transformed into a Pokemon. Which must be because of the accident during your time travel. Well, Mike's memory loss was a very lucky stroke for me. After all, your partner failed to recognize who I am. It was quite easy to win over your partner's trust, and it was also very easy to drag them to the future where the time came. Dusknoir really was lying. Which left you, Grovile, the last part of the job to finish. I was a human from the future? And I was Grovile's partner on a mission to prevent the planet's paralysis? And that's how I ended up in Peepo's world? Grovile and Mike, with the both of you here, everything will end when we dispose of you. That will finally put an end to Grovile's glimmer of hope. Everything ends. Everything ends for you. Ha ha hoo ha ha ha. Dusknoir, no. Dusknoir! Huh. Have you finally come to terms with your fate? Grovile. Mike, does people just yell people's names? Is that what she does now? We all shall be rid of you for all time. This is the end. For you. Wahahaha. So was Peepo dropped on her soft spot? When was Peepo dropped on her soft spot? Peepo's all soft spot. Hey Mike, Grovile, we can't give up. You say not to give up. But what can we possibly do in this bleak situation? We have to think. I know. Celebi, can you time travel ability transport us just a short distance to the passage of time? It won't be easy with Dialga here. Dialga is the temporal Pokemon. It controls time itself. Even if I can make us travel in time, he'll have no trouble exposing it. Even a little will do. Please. Attack. Oh no. Time to travel. What? Where? They've vanished. Master Dialga. Yo, this dude just roars. How the fuck do they understand him? Uh-oh. Tail attack. Uh-oh. What just happened? They fucking broke my DS screen. Ak, our time-traveling pass has been shattered! There they are. You teleported 5 feet. You've gotten so close to the passage of time. Dive in now, you can make it! Now into the passage of time! What about you, Celebi? Don't fret over me. I told you I can't be caught. Stop the planet's paralysis. Change history! Thanks. You too, thank you too, Celebi. You're not getting away. Yes, we are, idiot. Well, technically, if they succeeded, shouldn't, like, things change immediately? Did you see what they did to Bink in the Superstar Saga remake? He's a normal Skelly boy. He's not a Kong anymore? Why does Celebi need to be shiny? I don't know, it's cute. They just made him a regular skeleton? That's fucked up. Don't buy the remake. If they're gonna do that if they're gonna do that, just fucking don't buy it. All the toads in Toad Town are now just regular toads. This is. Ugh. What, Mike? Where? Isn't this where I met you, Mike? It's like that beach, so that means, could it be? No, it is. We're in the past. We're back to our world.
Yeah, we made it.
Ugh. Hey, Grovile. Look around. We made it home. Back to our world. So we did it. We made it through. Back to this world. Yep, this is where I met Mike. Let me see. It would be around here. Mike was out cold right here. So that's what happened. That trip through time sent me into the eastern forest, and Mike and I both reached your world far away from each other. Oh, that's right. I'm really confused by a lot of things, like this whole concept of time travel. Will you please explain it to us in detail? But this isn't really the place to talk, so let's go to Wigglytuff's guild and talk there. Before we went to the future, we trained there, and I roomed there. It'll be a perfect place. What if you went back before? What if you went back so far that, like, Wigglytuff hasn't even built the guild yet? Hold on. Will I be well received if I go to the guild? After all, I'm a wanted outlaw in this world. If I went to your guild, won't everyone be shocked? Don't you think they'd try to capture me? Come to think of it, you're right. What should we do? Oh, I know. There's a good place, but we'll need to go through Treasure Town. It shouldn't be a problem if we lie low and sneak through. Lead the way. Okay, it's this way. They're definitely not going to show this because there's no way to sneak through Treasure Town. Here comes Team Charm has been unlocked. Huh. What if Wigglytuff is just an Igglybuff? What was different about Explorers of Sky from Time and Darkness? Sky is like the Platinum, and Time and Darkness are like Diamond and Pearl. Like, they had minor differences. This is like the final third version. Yeah, they definitely couldn't show that part. This cliff is known as Sharpedo Bluff. Sharpedo Bluff. Yep. I think it's called that because the cliff is shaped like the Pokémon named Sharpedo. Yeah, I would figure that's why. As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. It's down here. I lived here before I joined the guild. Go on, after you.
Here's where I lived. I lived in this hole.
People just wanted to join the exploration team so she could fucking have a bed. Like, she just wanted to live in a building. I see. This is a hollow chamber in the face of the cliff. Whew, no one's been here to mess it up. Goes to show how little interest there is in this place. It may be better if we stay here for a while. Agreed. Uh-oh. I think Sharpedo Bluff is named Sharpedo Bluff because it's a bluff shaped like Sharpedo, and that's why it's Sharpedo Bluff. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking too. It must be called Sharpedo Bluff because of those reasons. But Mike, I never expected you to be that very same Mike. Grovile, can you tell us more about that? Yes, Mike and I, we were jointly investigating the planet's paralysis. A Pokemon and a human, paired together? Yeah. And Mike had, or has, a special ability like no other. We relied on that special ability to investigate the planet's paralysis. It played a vital part. By special ability, do you mean the Dimensional Scream? Exactly. But the Dimensional Scream has a drawback. The Dimensional Scream requires the presence of a trusted Pokemon partner. Without that partner, the ability cannot be triggered. A trusted partner. That's why we work together. The dimensional scream is set off by triggers tied to places where the time gears are hidden. We needed to find out where the time gears were in the past. We needed the dimensional scream to accomplish that. Wait a second. You said the dimensional scream needs a trusted partner nearby, but the dimensional scream was being triggered not long after we met. Your point? Doesn't that show how much you two trusted each other from the start? Ugh. When you put it like that, I mean, it's a bit embarrassing. In addition, Mike developed amnesia. Upon meeting you people, your partner had someone to turn to. Perhaps Mike grew to trust you very quickly because of that. Oh, there's another thing I don't understand. Does the dimensional scream go off in response to only time gears? Right. The opposite is also true. The dimensional scream is not triggered in places that aren't connected to the time. Really? That's not how I remember it. Say, Mike, do you remember the time that it went off near Drowsy and during our first exploration? And there were other times, too, when we went to places that seemed to have nothing to do with time gears. But even in places like that, the dimensional scream went off sometimes, didn't it? Yep. Are you sure? But that never happened in the future. The dimensional scream was never triggered by places that had no time to time gears whatsoever. Well, if that's true, I don't know why it would work differently here. Perhaps things are just different in this world. Perhaps the nature of the dimensional scream is altered in the past. So in the future, the dimensional scream doesn't work in places that have no connection to the time gears. Oh, that explains it. Maybe that's why that time, and when we were in the future... Holy shit. Your dimension... It's in the past. It's already happened. Maybe I couldn't envision anything that time when we were in the future because we were in a place that wasn't tied to any time gears. Maybe that's why the dimensional scream failed to work. Maybe Grovile's right about the future and the being different in the past, or different enough to make my dimensional scream ability work differently. Anyway, like I was saying, we were investigating the planet's paralysis. We used the dimensional scream ability to identify the locations of the time gears in your world while we were in the future. That's it. Here. A time gear is here. I see. Place the drought stone in Groudon's heart. That lifts the fog. Well done. Good job, partner. Yeehaw. After identifying the locations where the time gears would be in the past, this is almost funny, we took the passage of time that brought us from our world in your future to this world. However... Whoa! Are you okay?
No, don't let go. Just a little longer. Come on, hang on.
No, I can't. I can't hold on. We encountered turbulence while we were traveling through time. Yeah, okay. Turbulence. Thus, Mike and I became separated. For some reason, Mike got amnesia and was turned into a Pokémon. I can only guess that it had something to do with our accident while traveling in time. I came from the future? And not just that. I came with the mission of preventing the planet's paralysis? I don't know, it seems so outlandish. It doesn't feel real somehow. So, Mike, you may not remember any of this, but you were my closest friend. I worried about you when we were separated. I'm glad to see you're safe. Your appearance may have changed, and though you have lost your memory, you're still you. And none of this alters the fact that you remain my friend. Oh, Mike, I'm so glad to see you again. Now, we have to decide on our course of action. Like I've told you before, I'm going to collect the time gears again. What are you going to do? I'm a little worried about how time stops in the region when the time gear is removed, but you're sure that it'll only be temporary? That's right, as soon as the time gears are set in place in the temporal tower, time will be restored to a normal state everywhere. Well then, we'll go too. We'll go with you, Grovile. Stealing a time gear will cause trouble for Pokemon that live in that area, but we have to prevent the planet's paralysis. Okay then, we'll go together, but the hour is late. We're also exhausted from the running we've done. We should rest up until now and leave in the morning. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm gonna fucking pass out. No, I didn't mean, I fucking meant to save, though. Peepo's gone. Peepo isn't here. Hopefully she sleptwalked out of the mouth of Sharpedo. Maybe outside? Holy moly. This is exactly why I didn't want to stream Danganronpa, because it's a visual novel and I too much reading. What's the matter? Can't sleep? Yeah, just thinking. Thinking about Dusk Noir? No, thinking about them beans. Sure, finding out we were being fooled really hurt, but hearing your story earlier, Grovile, made me realize that Dusknoir said in the future was really true, and it made me understand that Mike really did come from the future. I was going over things like that in my head. Oh, look, Grovile, sunlight. It's sunrise. Grovile, do you know what the sun is? Well, it's a large ball of gas that floats out in space. We're all revolving and rotating around it. It's so pretty and beautiful. It's pretty, isn't it? Yes. Maybe it's because we were in the future for so long, but I didn't think that a sunrise could ever feel so renewing. The sun rises, then it sets. We take that for granted, and that's only natural. But things we take for granted, they're really the most essential things, and they're precious. All I'd ever known is the future's world of darkness. Upon coming to this world, and seeing the sun for the first time, it was staggering. Seeing it strengthened my resolve to turn history away from the future of darkness. There's one thing that I wanted to ask you people. It's about that time in the future, when we were confronted by Dialga. Frankly, we were in a no-win situation. There was no hope. We shall, not... I know it's a good song, but I can't be doing with this. But when all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. So what compelled you? How did you manage? She's gonna say Mike. Well, I wonder too. I really don't know. But maybe it was because Mike stood by me. Mike? Have a look at this. It's a rock. What could it be? Grovile, there's an odd, Grovile, I'm fucking starting to lose it. There's an odd pattern inscribed on it. I've never seen anything like it. This pattern is new to me. This is my relic fragment. It's my personal treasure. It's my dream to one day solve the mystery behind this fragment. But I was scared so easily. I didn't even have the courage to apply as an apprentice at the guild. That was when I met Mike. Mike. Oh. Yes, Mike was always there to cheer me up and... Oh my God! It all gave me courage. With Mike, I felt like I could overcome any challenge. Over time. That's how I feel like... Holy shit, I feel like I'm having a stroke. Maybe that's why I was able to keep going without giving up. Alright, I think I understand what you're saying. Yes, Mike has a special quality that makes others feel that way. The same way I care for Mike as a friend. You people also feel that way about Mike. Mike is lucky to be blessed with a friend like you. Well, it's morning. We should be leaving soon. Must be leaving here. Just keep jerking off the protagonist. Alright, it's agreed that we will collect all of the time gears. First, we have to decide which time gear we should target. Let's check the Wonder Map. From here, the underground lake seems to be the closest. How about the Tree Shroud Forest? That was where I got my first time gear the last time. Where was that? Here. It's a little... Yeah, it's weird saying my own name a million times, too. I shouldn't have named him Mike. I should have just named him fucking Piplup. It's a little far from here, but there's no one like Yuxi guarding... There's no one like Yuxi guarding that time gear. Oh, great. If we have to fight someone over time gear, that would attract attention. But that won't be a problem, right? Exactly. That's settled. That's where we'll go. We're off the Tree Shroud Forest. Holy fuck. Please stop talking. Please. This is it. This is the entrance to the Tree Shroud Forest. Oh? Is something wrong, Grovile? The atmosphere somehow feels different than last time. No, I must be imagining it. We'll go in when you're ready. Fucking goddamn!
This is it, Luigi.
Jesus Christ. Should have named him something with 5 syllables. Where are we going again? Oh, we're going to Tree Shroud Forest to get the time gear. You know, Cusco's poison, Cusco's time gear, the time gear that will cause the planet's paralysis, the one that we need to get for the planet so we make sure it doesn't get paralyzed in the future where Dialga is. I've only done like 2 dungeons this stream. A Houndoom. Why the fuck is a Houndoom doing in this flowery, lovely place? Listen, story and writing are two different things. I still think this game has a good story, but I did not remember the way it was presented. And I think, again, it's different reading it out loud. Just fucking go. Just keep going. How about the three of them split up and face off against the respective lake trios? Yeah, well, I mean, that would make sense. Just because he's a fire dog doesn't mean he has to live in a hellscape. Listen, he's a hellhound. It's where he's gotta live. Some things written don't translate well to speech. Yeah, that too. Which is a weird concept. Should have played Rescue Team. I still think this is the better game. But, you know, I might be wrong, because it's been ages since I've played the original games. What level is Grovile? 46. You can see at the top right. Oh, boy. I think you gotta replay Rescue Team soon, then. Why, is that one generally considered to be better? I'm not playing another one of these games for the while. Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't even speak anymore. For a while. They're good, but not better than this one. Have you played all of Sky before? I did most of the extra missions, yeah. But a while ago, like, I don't really remember any of them. Also, why does he miss all of these? I don't really even remember the story of the first game, to be honest. That Kadabra is sleeping on stairs. Isn't it true that because of some, like, legal dispute, there hasn't been a Pokemon card made of Kadabra in, like, 20 years? Sleep in front of the GameStop tonight. Here's the thing. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna pull up to the GameStop tomorrow, and if there are people waiting outside, which there probably will be, I'm just gonna turn around. Because it's not far from here, so I'm just gonna check. I ain't about to sleep outside a fucking GameStop. That's not for me. That's not my life. They made a Kadabra EX, though? You get chased out of town by an angry mob in the first game. I kind of remember that. Don't just leave, go in and check, you quitter. Listen, I'll go up to the line and be like, did they hand out tickets? Because they do that. I mean, they said that they would have a lot. I was like, so if I come in early, like if I walk in on the day of release, will I be able to get one? And they were like, well, we're getting a ton of them, so maybe. And I was like, all right. There's also a Target very close to that GameStop too, so I could probably check there also. Oh, I'm sorry. What? Fuck you, Cherim. Give me a break. GameStop does tickets? I mean, I thought they did. Pedal Dance is bullshit. Pedal Dance is bullshit. You got an opinion on Red Dead, and are you excited for the sequel? I've only played a little bit of Red Dead, and I thought it was great. But I only played like 2 hours of it. So I'm sure if I'd played it, I would be super excited for the sequel. I am excited for the sequel because I'd like to play it, but I want to play the first one first. Which I guess I could technically do now that I have an Xbox. Maybe that could be a stream someday. Then again, is it possible to play the original Red Dead on an Xbox One? Pedal Dance does 45 damage each hit and tries to hit 5 times. Vespiquen. Vespiquen is such a cool Pokemon. Another one that would be really cool in Pokken. Best Buy is handing out tickets at 7 a.m. for the SNES. You can then leave and pick it up anytime before noon. Wow. I'm just hoping I can just go in and buy one. I don't know if this is like a high-profile GameStop. It seems like a smaller one. I thought Red Dead was PS3 exclusive. I definitely don't think it's PS3 exclusive. She's gonna die now. Because that's a fire type. Oh! Oh! What? What? She's gonna die. What? People, come on. People, come on, come on, come on, people. No, 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 no. People, no. People, no. No, people, no! Oh, fuck. Gotta do those 10 floors again. Set her AI to run away. It's too late. I was stupid. I didn't. I could've. I could've. There were lots of things I could have done to fix that. I could have turned synthesis on. Could have run away. Didn't do either of them. Should have been more careful. I'm tired. I'm tired from the reading. Are you ready? Yes. Red Dead Redemption came out on Xbox One. You guys ever notice how it's like weird that games are kind of like almost being treated like movies nowadays, where they just come out on different things? Like, oh, I can't wait to get... Like, I hope blank comes out on blank, even though it's been out for like several years. It's weird. It almost feels like they're just like re-releasing shit way more than they used to, but it's like a... It's almost giving me like a movie vibe. Like, oh, I can't wait to play LA Noire on the Switch. It's kind of cool in one way, because it lets people experience stuff that they didn't get a chance to earlier. Alright. Bubble Beam's good. You know, after this dungeon, there's more talking. Oh, my favorite. I can't wait. Kind of like Skyrim. Skyrim for a calculator. Doom has been out on more things than Skyrim. I kind of think it would be cool if we got the original Doom on the Switch. I just think that would be really neat. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I think it would be cool. With Doom 4 or Doom 2016 coming out on the Switch, I mean, it could happen, I guess. Remember that in canon, Grovile soloed this dungeon before. That's true. Yeah, if you've never played LA Noire, I cannot recommend it hard enough. I don't know how it'll control with a controller, because there's some shooting parts, but like, it was so good. That was such a good game. Resident Evil 4 has been on like everything since GameCube. Yeah, it's just like, it's stuff like that. It's just strange to me to think about. Doom 3 was considered bad, right? I think at the time, people didn't like it a whole lot, but I think people have warmed up to it a bit. I don't think it's a bad game. I streamed it once, but only one part. I didn't like continue it, which I kind of regret. I kind of wish I did the whole thing. I may go back to it someday. I think Doom 3's fine. It's like a very standard first-person shooter. That's it. It was just decent. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like remarkable in any way. Did you stream a super fucking weird Doom 3 mod once? Why does that sound familiar? Did I? I think I might have. I definitely... Was it like with their Legos in it? Was it like a Lego thing? I completely forgot about that, but now that you mention it, I think I did. I could swear that I did something like that. But yeah, Doom 3's fun. Doom 3's good. It's not great, but it's good. Like, I would say Doom 3's about as good as Dead Space was, and I know that'll probably piss some people off, but I like them about the same. They remind me of one another. It was SpongeBob. No, that was a Doom 1 mod. I have played. I streamed all of Doom 2016. It's all on YouTube. I loved it. I fucking loved Doom 2016. This move is bullshit. This move is bullshit. Yeah, I think when I was like 18, I streamed a My Little Pony Amnesia mod, but I didn't know it was one. It was called like Small Horse. I streamed that with giraffes, and it was really weird. I remember you said you liked Doom 2016 like a million times during the stream. Yeah, I loved it. I gush. When I like things, I gush about them. The Small Horse, I remember that. Yeah, it was weird. It was like a German mod, I think. I think there was a lot of like German in it. LA Noire is relatively safe to play on stream, right? They seem to be alright with non-sexual nudity. I think so? I mean, they're fine with stuff like the nudity in Outlast. But yeah, there's like full nudity in LA Noire, because one of the corpses you like are looking over is naked, I remember. I hope we get a Doom 2. Like a Doom 2016 2. They gotta remake 2016 though. Like, we have to get another year of 2016. Then they can make a sequel to it. Because now if they make another Doom game, they gotta call it like Doom 2017. And then it won't be the same. Like, if nobody's gonna know what the heck's going on. It's gonna be like, wait, is this a sequel to Doom 2016? You gotta call it Doom 2016 2. We're not getting another Doom sequel forever. And I want one now! Doom 2016 plus 2 is a Kingdom Hearts ass name. You're goddamn right it is. That's very true. Yeah, the Mario Odyssey streams are gonna be just 2 hours of me. Longer than 2 hours. Those streams are gonna be like, I'm not gonna stream other things with Mario Odyssey. It's gonna be like, alright guys, time for the Mario Odyssey stream for 5 hours. And it's just gonna be 5 hours of me talking about how much I love the game. Also, this Ninetales is so fucking small. It's great. I'm gonna be fucking in love with Odyssey. What if it ends up being bad? That's one of those things that's like, it's a what if, but I don't think there's any possibility that it's true. Like, what if you just spontaneously combusted right now? It's like, it's not gonna happen. It could, but I really, really, really doubt it. What about a Hat in Time? I've been asked about a Hat in Time a lot. I think I would stream it if I didn't have anything else to do. But, like, I'm doing a lot of scary stuff in October. I have a lot of games, like, lined up. And I don't really have time for it. I might do it later on. But it really hasn't been on my radar a whole lot. And I'd like to stream it maybe at some point, but I don't have time for it right now. Favorite Odyssey costume so far? I really haven't been, like, I've been trying my best to avoid them. But I don't know, Dr. Mario is cool, even though it's, like, classic, and it's, like, kind of expected. I like being able to play as Dr. Mario. Has there ever been a bad 3D Mario game? Well, I don't think that there's any way you can answer that, like, objectively. Everyone's got different tastes. I haven't disliked any. I think they've all been really good. Some of them have had weird design choices. Like, I've 100%ed every single one of them except for Sunshine, because that game is just not fun to 100%. Sunshine is hot fucking garbage. I wish I could feel that strongly about anything, but I can't. Like, I don't know. If I don't like a game, I just don't like it. I don't get why people hate the blue coins. I don't think it's like, they just felt like tedious. I don't know. I think that there were too many of them. Not going in the hidden stairs. Last, like, 3 times I went in the hidden stairs, I didn't do anything in them. It's like there's, like, shops in there, but I don't really want to use them. Yeah, I think not stressing about 100%ing Sunshine is more enjoyable. Some games aren't as fun to 100%, and if you just, like, let go of that, like, pressure to do that, you have more fun. That's why I didn't 100% Kirby 64, because I had fun with it, and I didn't really feel like going back through all the levels and stuff. Sometimes 100%ing games starts to feel like a chore, and it's like, that kind of just ruins it. If playing a game feels like a chore, then you probably shouldn't be playing it. You know, like this, when I have to read 5 years of dialogue. Who actually has fun with the watermelon level, the pachinko level, or the lily pad level? Alright. The lily pad level can go fuck itself. The pachinko level, I think, was a good idea, but it was a little too difficult. And the watermelon thing was also a good idea, but it was a little too difficult. The sandbird was difficult. Oh, fuck you! Come on now. I'm on floor 16! Warp seed. Wait, I have a plane... Don't I have... Do I have a... Heal seed. Warp seed. Alright. All the enemy... Oh, hold on. They're all petrified. Okay. All right. Now, how do I get my teammates to not attack them? I have to change their AI, right? Tactics. Avoid trouble. Avoid trouble? Get away from here? They won't attack them? They won't attack petrified stuff. Okay, then let's go. Ha! 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 Get fucked, Monster House! We're still gonna get fucked by this, I know it. They're all gonna start running after me. Grovile stealing your time. Very appropriate username. This music is so fucking good. Turn 360 degrees and walk away, bitch. There's the stairs. I made it. Oh, that was clutch. Violent seed. But it's weird because, like, even when I'm saying, like, there's too many blue coins or something, and it's like I didn't feel like it was worth it, I feel like if the game is... I don't want to say fun enough, because Sunshine's really fun, in my opinion, but, like, I didn't have any problem 100%ing Mario Galaxy twice, because I wanted to do it as Luigi, too. And that's, like, super tedious, but I had so much fun the whole time. I just did it back to back. As soon as I finished 100%ing it with Mario, I did it with Luigi. I just started immediately, and I had so much fun. And it was like, I don't know why that didn't bother me. Oh no. Some of these Pokemon are starting to do way too much damage for comfort. Mario Galaxy was also incredibly easy compared to Sunshine. That's true. Sunshine was much less linear than Galaxy was. Galaxy kind of like had a nice flow to it. You could just kind of just go through it level at a time, and it was never too challenging until the very end. Have you gotten all the Koroks in Breath of the Wild? No, I got like 600 of them, or like five or 600 of them, and I decided I'd wait to like get back into the game whenever the next DLC comes out. I still want to get them all. I was thinking the other day about how much I loved that game. That was such a fucking good game. Not perfect, but good. Very, very good. Have you finished those errands? This is a fucking huge dungeon. Are you kidding me? 20 floors? I've gotten all of them. Yeah, we know, Sun Bunny. You got them all. Even though you've only beaten one Divine Beast, we know. I got them all even though I only have 10 hours in the game. Yeah, I know, Sun Bunny. It ends at 20? Oh god, thank you. I'm gonna get killed here though, I know it. I hope the DLC is good, but I'm like, I don't know what to expect from it. Come on, just fucking... Come on. Kill the Alakazam. Kill the Alakazam! Don't do this. Please, we're on the last floor. We're on the last floor, please. We're on the last floor. No. What's going on? The status effects in this game are such horse shit. Who needs this? Peepo, eat that. I should throw some rocks. Okay, he's gone. Finally, holy shit. No, you don't have to beat the Divine Beasts, but it makes the final boss easier, and I mean, like, if you want to get the most out of the game, I feel like you should, if you're going for content. If you're going through a speed run or whatever, then fine, but I feel like skipping the Divine Beasts is kind of, like, counterintuitive. I don't necessarily like... I could never tell if I liked that the game was designed to be able to be beaten right from the start, because I think that you sacrifice some, like, storytelling with that. But I talked about that in depth during Breath of the Wild, so I don't know. Don't feel like talking about it again. I can never tell if I like it or not. There's like two different like schools of thought with it. Time is at a standstill here. But didn't they just before we were dragged off to the future with you, Grovyle? Okay, we don't need to see this. Didn't Yuxi and his friends make a promise that they would return to the Time Gears to their rightful places? But time remains stopped here. That means the Time Gears may not have been put back to their rightful places yet. We'll see about that. The Forest Time Gear was over here. Wait, it's still...
But it's there!
But what's this? It's a Time Gear. There's no mistaking it. But... time here seems to be stopped. There isn't even a breeze. See, the leaves are fixed in place. Time really has stopped here, but the Time Gear is back where it should be. Why is this happening? Grovyle took the Time Gear. Uh-oh. Hey, what are you doing? Time has already stopped here. Won't make any difference if I take the Time Gear now. There's also something that's more worrying. More worrying? Forget it. Let's leave. Let's leave. Also, Peepo, there's something I'd like you to do. What is it? Shut up. Before you go back to Sharpedo Bluff, I'd like you to gather some information in Treasure Town. In Treasure Town? Yes, here's what I want you to find out. Learn everything you can about what's happening in the world right now. Sure thing, I'll go find out. Everyone thinks that you've gone into the future. Therefore, I know if they find out I'm back, there would be an uproar. I'll keep low and get some news. Counting on you. I'm back. I've gotten some news like you wanted. What's the word? The word is not very good. After we went to the future, Yuxi and his friends put back the Time Gears in their original places. Everyone was happy because they thought time would return to normal, but time stayed stopped in those places. Even worse, it's spreading. Time has stopped in more and more places. Is that true? Yep. Everyone's upset because no one can tell what's going on. Grovyle, do you know what this means? If time is stopping in a spreading area, it can only mean one thing. Temporal Tower is starting to collapse. Temporal Tower is collapsing? Correct. Temporal Tower gives structure to time, so if it's starting to collapse, time itself will collapse in ever-widening areas. This is bad. The problem is accelerating. The planet's paralysis is coming on fast. What? But we have to hurry then. That's right, if we don't hurry, the planet will become fully paralyzed. There's only one way to stop the destruction of time now. We need to gather time gears. Then the time gears must be put in place in Temporal Tower where Dialga lives. But there's a problem. Temporal Tower is located in a place called the Hidden Land. As its name suggests, no one knows where the Hidden Land is. But there isn't any time. That's right. That's why I think we need to split up for now. I'll go collect the time gears. In the meantime, I want you two to search for the Hidden Land. Okay. Is that okay, Mike? Okay, then, you're in charge. The Hidden Land is supposedly somewhere in this world. Unfortunately, there are no clues as to where exactly it is. Considering that no one has discovered it yet, we should probably assume that it's quite far away. We must even consider crossing the sea and discover the means to do so. Cross the sea. I'm sorry, I don't have any knowledge about how to do that. I'm counting on you. Well, I'll be off to gather the time gears. Good luck. Bye. Bye. Now, we should start searching too. Let's find the Hidden Land. So, where should we begin looking? As a start, why don't we think about how we can cross the sea? Wait, I didn't hear. Can I get a flashback of the last flashback? Well, we just happened to be here at the beach, so... this isn't working. A way of crossing the sea. I'm not coming up with anything. I said we'd search for the Hidden Land, but... where would we even begin looking? We have to hurry, too. Ugh! It's true, we got little information to go on, and we have no time to waste. We have to locate the Hidden Land as soon as possible. We have to find Temporal Tower and then put the time gears inside it. If we fail to do that, planet will become paralyzed. We have to stop that, whatever it takes. And to do that, well, we have no choice. We need everyone's help. That's it. I'll tell Peepo. Will you be streaming this more tomorrow? Probably, because I want to get through it before October. Let's go to Wigglytuff's Guild. Pardon? You want to go to Wigglytuff's Guild? Why? We vanished in front of everyone, remember? Well, sure, I think everyone would be really worried about us, and I miss everyone too, but everything we saw in the future, everything about Grovyle and Dusknoir, and even your past, Mike, if we tell it all to the guild, how can they believe us? What do you think, Mike? Do you think everyone at the guild will believe us? They'll believe. You think they'll believe us? Yeah, because they're not dumb like you people. They believe their friends. Well, you say that, Mike, but is there a chance they'll believe us? I mean, everyone in this world is convinced that Grovyle is the villain, and they think Dusknoir is really a good Pokemon, right? Everyone especially respects Dusknoir. I saw the future, but I still don't want to believe the truth about Dusknoir. If we tell everyone the truth, I wonder if they could also be able to accept it. It's true. What people are saying is true. Oh my god, I need to go to bed. It's 2 in the morning. I need to be done. Maybe no one will believe us if we tell them, but... Pardon? We should tell them anyway. Why? They might not believe us, right? But we should tell them anyway? There's only one option. Why even give me a fucking choice? Why? Why do you think so, Mike? Everyone's help. I get it. There's no way we can find the Hidden Land on our own. We do need everyone's help. If we don't get their help, then we'll run out of time to prevent the planet's paralysis. Mike, you're right. Let's go to the Wigglytuff's Guild. People. Let's go back to the guild and tell everyone the truth. I can imagine that everyone will be shocked, but I'm sure they'll understand. Let's go home, Mike. Back to Wigglytuff's Guild.
Choose carefully, Mike. Your choices matter.
Would you like to save your adventure? Yes, and I think this is a good stopping point. Please do a new chapter. Please, new chapter. Yes! Okay. Wow, was that only one chapter tonight? Jesus Christ. I'm done. I'm done for the night. That's a good saving point. Oh my god, we gotta do art. I was supposed to go to bed early tonight because I want to wake up at like 8:30. Fuck. Alright, let's do some art. Let me get some music on. Some calming fire sounds. Well, thank you for joining me for Mystery Dungeon tonight. It was like a book. It was like a book that you read. But I read it. Yeah, I'm gonna wake up at 8:30 regardless, so I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go check. I hope I can get one. That would be great. Because then maybe I can play a little bit of it tomorrow on stream. Maybe that'd be fun. No, there's not too much art tonight. I don't mind doing it. I'm really tired, but I can do it tonight. Alright, this first thing is by Ricerine, or Ricerine. I still don't remember how to say it. This is really fucking cool off artwork. Holy shit. Look at this. This is really nice. Holy shit. Off is gonna get a lot of cool artwork because, you know, it's a very popular game, so I think that this is nice. It gets a lot of cool art. That's really, really cool. I love the static effect. This is a BRB by Ryazaki. Ryazaki. This is nice. Oh, I love this. I love the subtle BRB. Great Halloween one. Really, really nice. I'm getting a lot of these now. This is good. This is good. Thank you very, very much. This is by Hatchel. Holy shit. Oh, man. All right, this is good. But then look at this one. Hatchel. These are amazing. I love these. These are so good. Ooh, I love it. I love it, Hatchel. Thank you very, very much. I fucking love the way you, like, fill in dark areas. It looks good. It looks really, really nice. This is by The Nice Zombie. I'm in art class, so I look over my shoulder and I'm met with this. I don't feel safe. Alright, well, this is technically not something you drew, but I don't know which is the scarier one. I like it. I like it. Tell the person that I like it. This is by Jelly Lorem. Holy shit. Nice BRB. The side's probably going to get cut off, but that's fine. I love this. That's so cute. That's so cute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'll definitely be using that one too. These are good. This is good. This is by Making Bacon Bot. This is the duck section. Get me off! Good little, thinking emoji for get me off. Ha 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 ha. I like it. I like it. This is by Octopest. Oh, this is great. Oh, look at that. That's funny. That's really cool. That's very, very cool. Holy shit. That's really, really nice. I love the pose. Nice shit. This is by Astra Dragonian, or Astra Dragoian? Dragoian? Astra. This is so cute. This is so cute. I'm assuming this is your rescue team next to mine. That's so cute. Thank you. This is really nice. You guys have, this is great art tonight. This is by Katie Rose. Oh shit. This is such a fucking, look at this. This is so cool. Is that the fucking Wonka face, Katie? God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, this is by Strawberries. This is really cute. And by cute, I mean terrifying. I'm used to seeing cute stuff from you. This is so scary. It's really well done, Strawberries. Very, very nice. This is by Luigi Master 123. These are some nice little doodles. Oh my god, these are so cute. I love this style. This is so cute. These are great. Thank you. I love this. I love these styles. So good. It's so good. This is by Heartless Spade. Oh my god, dude. Spade. That's such a cool effect. How the fuck did you do that? The fucking, like, 3D-ish look. And then there's this. Yo, this is fucking neato, dude. And then a BRB version, too. Because why not? That's really fucking well done, man. Really, really nice. Holy shit. Really fucking good. This is a Halloween BRB by Gray Skyman. Please hold. I love this. That's so cute and pure. I will definitely keep this. In with the others. BRBs. Nice. I've got... How many do I have now? 1, 2... I have 14 Halloween BRBs now, so that's a lot. That's a lot. That's enough for half the month already, almost. Alright, well that's it for the art tonight. So, I'm exhausted. I gotta go to bed, but you know where to find me. Streams are all on YouTube at youtube.com/c/panootsgaming. If you want to watch live, I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/Mike Panoots. If you want to like be notified when the stream starts, follow me on Twitter at Mike Panoots or Tumblr at Panoots. Lemmy, your stuff's not here again? Why? I'm going to your page again. Why isn't your stuff here again? I wonder if it's because you had 2 names in it? I don't know. This is really cute. I love this. This is really well done. This is by Lammy. That's adorable. And the fucking... It's like... That's a great, like... The anatomy is really, really good. It's really good. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Yeah, if you want to watch live, follow me on Tumblr at Panoots or Twitter at Mike Panoots, and I always post right before I start the stream. That's it. That's it. I'll catch you guys later. That's it. I'm tired. Good night. Good night.